Righto. G'day, everybody. Hello, Scotty, Glenn, everybody out there. Hey, this video is about Doge being crap, and I wanted to explain why, and I wanted to go through it. G'day, Addison. Simply because I just don't want people to get suckered in and hurt. And I want to make a few things clear. I got no issue with Doge. This is more about educating people as I hear more and more people, I hear more and more people that keep asking me, oh, should I invest in Doge? And I'm just like, oh, no. Sure. All the information that's out there at the moment, it's floating around your memes and your tweets and Facebook. You put the $1,200 check in on that date that they got the stimulus. It's now worth $70,000 or $100,000 or whatever it may be. Excellent. Beauty. Math is right. But now, what about Doge now? Let's point out some of the flaws. And before I do that, what I want to do is I want to go back to me in the charts. Here we go. So check it out. Yeah, that's right. There should be a campaign out there saying just Doge, not even once. 600% from there. But I mean, realistically, the move started back. I mean, if you were back in, let's say you bought on the 1st of Jan, somewhere around here, you're up 200x. That's how $1,000 is 200,000 at the peak. Look at this chart. 1 week, 333% from a price that had already been somewhat ridiculous for Doge. All right. Now, what is Doge? Doge is a cryptocurrency that was created as a joke. That's why the title is Doge. It's a joke. It is a literal joke. It's not something that is meant to be the way it is today. And sure, I know it's gone up in value. Now, and don't take this the wrong way, or do take it the wrong way. Take it however you like. It's not meant to be offensive in the slightest. However, dumb money goes to Doge. Dumb money goes to Doge. Let me give you some detail on that. Okay, let me build that out as opposed to just purely insulting people, because that's not what I'm trying to do. Dumb money goes to Doge because dumb money went to GameStop. Dumb money went to silver. Dumb money is money that just follows what people say. Dumb money is when someone like Elon Musk says, ha ha ha, Doge is a joke. It's going to moon. Ha 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 ha. It does, because people listen. It's a pump and it will dump. Now, yes, there are people out there that say, well, it's a good medium of transferring wealth across borders. Yeah, like just about every other cryptocurrency. Don't forget that. What is Doge's purpose? There is none. The Doge purpose was to be a joke coin based on a meme. There are 10,000 Doge created a minute. Supply and demand. Supply keeps growing. Demand, dumb money. Now, here's the sad thing about dumb money. Dumb money comes in at the wrong time. Okay? Dumb money comes in because, as I said before, they follow others. They don't know what they're doing. They don't want to think about what they're doing. They don't want to educate themselves. They just want to go on what Twitter tells them to do, or what Reddit. That's become a medium of late for pumps as well. Now, the problem with the dumb money is there's lots of it. And what happens is they buy something like Doge. And if they're buying it up around here, I mean, look, it might go higher. Who knows? It's a wild, weird, wacky adventure at the moment. But I'm telling you now, it's going to end badly. Everything that moves like this will come back at some point. Now, I'm not saying it can't go higher. But if you own Doge, and if it's a life-changing amount of money, or even just a bloody good amount of money, take some profits, if not all of it. Take all of it. No financial advice here, okay? I don't do that. But think about the consequence of it going all the way back to here, because it's likely that we will see a very deep pullback. And I know the Doge is the bandwagon that everyone's on at the moment. Everyone's got to talk about it. My take on Doge is probably different to many others because I think it's a pile of rubbish. I think it's a steaming pile of bin chicken poop. And when people say it's great to get people into cryptocurrency, that's also incorrect in my theory. Because why would you want somebody to come into the space that has so much advanced technology and opportunity for new business decisions, new businesses to take hold, for new technology to speed things up, make things cheaper for us. In short, there's just so many things that cryptocurrency is, and they're in on Doge, which is a joke. It just, a bit fired up. I'm sorry. Actually, not sorry. It's just, I'm a passionate guy. It's one of these things where, it's frustrating because there are some great projects out there that are doing real things. And here, yet, people are in Doge. They have no idea about these other projects because they're not there to research it. It is, again, dumb money. This dumb money will be burnt. They will get hurt. There is an unlimited supply. The demand is there because of, the self-perpetuating media cycle, which is Doge goes up, media print more, Elon tweets about it, someone else, oh, more people buy it, more money comes in, more press, and so on and so forth, until it runs out. If it runs out, or when it runs out, you're done. You're cooked. Totally cooked. Yes, if you're liking what I'm hearing, or if you don't, please make sure that you hit the like button. Please subscribe, turn on your notifications, and the most important thing is please share it with your buddies. That's how we get new people in, get the audience bigger, and educate more people. I don't speak rubbish. You might think it's rubbish, that's fine, but my belief is what I say is my truths. But there is logic behind it. A couple more things about Doge. Let's go and have a little sticky beak. Check this out. Doge, where are you? Number 10. I mean, market cap. What? That doesn't seem right. Hang on, where are we? There it is. Market cap, 42 billion. It's come off a little bit, obviously. Right? It's huge. It's gone bananas. Look at the supply. Wild. Massive. That's not the only thing that this joke coin has done. It's fooled a lot of people. A lot of the market, $42 billion market cap, above something like Uniswap, which is a product. It works. We trade on Uniswap, right? We buy and sell stuff. We buy and sell alts on Uniswap because it's there. It's got functionality, and we pay for the ride. It's a business. It does something. It's higher than Cardano, Polkadot, and Litecoin. I mean, these are legit things that are being built and growing our ecosystem, growing opportunity every single day for different businesses, different chains, and all this sort of stuff. And Doge, it's a joke. It's a joke. Something else to bring you to understanding of how much of a joke this is. Here are the top 100 or so. I typed in top 100 Dogecoin addresses, right? Blah, 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 blah. It's this little chart here. It's just a little bit here, right? Have a look at this. This particular account, only one of them, has 36 billion Doge worth $11 billion. What in your right mind are you doing, number one address? Get out. The thing is, though, let's go down that. Then we go to 7 billion, 433, $500 million. If any of these accounts decide they want to get out, you're screwed. Doge is screwed. There is too much control from so few. If you were to break down this percentage-wise, I mean, you're probably going to end up with about 30, we're looking at, it's 40 plus 30, it's 70, probably 80% of that Doge. Okay, or let's say 40, let's say 50% held within About 650 addresses. Just let that permeate in your little brain box for a second. All right? When I say little, I don't mean that as an insulting thing. That's just the way I talk. No, I'm not just an insulting person. But you get what I'm saying, right? There's so much control by so few. They're printing more. It is just a joke. It's a joke. It's a complete joke. I mean, what more do you want me to say about it? If you're in Doge and you've made money from it, you need to be considering these things and making your decisions. Because, as I say, a couple of things. One, massively overextended. A massive pump. That is what this is. It is nothing more. There is no fundamental reason. There is nothing that Doge is doing other than capturing media attention and dumb money. Truth. The dumb money is going to get shat on by those that are the holders of Doge, because they've got billions of dollars worth of Doge. They don't care about you, just the same as the fund managers don't either, unless you're an investor. And that's the game. That's the way it works. I don't care about the person that I'm trading against. Why would I? It's their job to look after themselves. Don't get hurt. And if your buddies are calling you up, and I see comments on other posts and whatnot saying, my dad's asking me how to buy a Doge. Slap him in the face. Snap out of it, Dad. You're an idiot. Don't be so silly. It's a wild time. It's a wild market. This is a joke. The media attention is creating that joke. It's creating, dare I say it, one of the biggest bubbles in cryptocurrency right now. There is no company building on Doge. There are a couple of companies that are using this very smart, by the way, in their marketing material, saying you can pay with Doge to buy, I think one of them's a food joint or something, and I think the other one you can buy a bloody fan or something like that. Like some pretty clever marketing coming in on that. But it ain't going to end well, because Doge is not there to end well. Doge is simply a joke coin with no purpose, no utility. The supply grows bigger by the day. The demand, it's there now. It won't be for long. Yeah, Methwich. Strange saying that, yeah, you're right. I really feel pissed off with Elon Musk on this. So I might just give him a quick call. Yeah, right. It annoys me. It annoys me that, he could face legal action. Who knows? He's laughing about Doge and all this sort of stuff. It's a great little joke for him, but what about the people that are going to lose? Because you can bet your bottom dollar that people have done dumb shit. They've put large amounts of money into it, I'm sure. It happens when people want to get rich quick. They make silly decisions. Okay? The masses don't care, they just want cash, that's right. But cash, it can come, but it will go just as fast without understanding what the heck you're actually doing. And just a couple of simple things, without even me having to dig hard. Doge, number 6. Why? No reason. The wallet sizes. Very easy for you to get absolutely screwed. Absolutely screwed. What coin do I recommend? Look, I'm not really into the whole tipping of coins and whatnot. I recommend Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is a very much more safe option. Yes, I hold a bunch of alts. Yes, I'm an active investor. Yes, I move my investments around. Absolutely. Absolutely I do. But Doge or Bitcoin? Bitcoin will be around. As far as I'm concerned, and you look at all the proof and you look at the proofs in the pudding, it will be around. Doge probably will be around, but will it actually be used for anything other than a bit of marketing material for those smart companies that were able to get on it quick enough? Okay. A joke coin is a crap investment. Would I trade Doge if I saw a good setup? It's a damn good question, Sal. Yeah, I would, because a chart's a chart. Tell you what is on my mind. What is on my mind is when this little social experiment goes south. because I did this once before after this run here. I got a short over here. I didn't make a huge amount, but I did make money. This one, it'll be like GameStop. GameStop at $420. Oh, we screwed the hedgies. We screwed the hedgies. No, you didn't. You gave them a conviction sell at a multiple of about 60 times higher than when they had conviction at like $8. You've just made them hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars to the short side because it did fall back. You know what I mean? Okay, let me just check off heaps of things. Crypto Airy, okay. Not up in news, well, maybe a couple of weeks' time, actually. What do I think of the overall market at this stage? Are we going to hang out between 50 and 58 for a while? Look, mate, it's a tough one. At the moment, there's nothing for me to go off. You look at the 4 hour here, we're banging around. We're threatening to push to a higher high, but we're not doing it. It's choppy. It's sideways. I did have a couple of things in my watch list this morning that I was watching that have since pulled back and become cack, the crap, the rubbish, the nothing. So it's a tricky time to trade. I've been saying to my members that it's about capital and mental preservation at the moment. So, quick jump. Walk through in the community how to invest in projects like the one you mentioned last week or two. Walk through how to invest in projects. It's kind of tricky because to get allocations, it's hard. It's hard. Otherwise, Uniswap's the best place to get them, I'm finding at the moment. I'll have to think about maybe a different take on that though, mate. I appreciate the comment. I will think that through. It's gone up a cent in the last 15 minutes. Excellent. Still don't care. What's a good chart to look at right now? What do I think about Pirate Chain? I don't really think too much about Pirate Chain. I think that was the is that a McAfee one? I haven't looked into it. I spoke to him, I don't know, a couple of years back, but other than that, not really. Yeah, Neo's been cranking. As far as anything tradable at the moment, I mean, there's bugger all really. Let's just have a quick look here. I was looking at Ethereum Classic on this level. I might continue to keep that there on the 2 hour, but it's not great. Popped up through, not great again. FTT, fade, XMR, pull back into there possibly. Monero, pull back in on the 4 possibly. At the moment for me, it's about sitting back, biding my time, cleaning my place up. We're going to move out at some point soon. So I'm taking care of some home chores, guys. By the way, just a couple of more things before I, just wrap this puppy up. First things first, I trade with FTX. So that list that you were seeing down the side here, this list here, if you want that, just go to tradercobb.com, free course there. You'll see that will then become in your My Account tab. You can go ahead and get this list and all of our lists for our margin trading pairs. Of course, in the description below this video, there's 10% off your trading fees at FTX. So check that out and get yourself stuck into that. And nice on Ethereum. Well done. Ethereum Classic. And finally, get over to tradercobb.com. We've got the information you need to be able to just dissect charts and really learn what you're doing, because getting rich quick is it's not going to end your job, right? Because you might make 100 grand, 200 grand, $500,000, but you still got to work. Get a life skill. You might not need to anymore. You just keep working on that. And I'll tell you, for someone who has that life skill, it's pretty rewarding. It's pretty damn rewarding. So tradercobb.com, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, all that sort of stuff. Avoid Doge to the upside would be my advice to myself. With the information that I've just given you, if you've just tuned in, please go back and watch from the beginning. I've broken down very quickly, very easily, why Doge is still a joke and will remain a joke for the foreseeable future, and probably for